Democratic Party Chair, T.J. Rooney, who's been here. And I'd like to thank the President of Muhlenberg College, Randy Helm. Thank you for welcoming me. Lieutenant Governor Catherine Baker, thank you for being here, for your friendship to Hillary and me. And I'd like to thank all the student Democrats, John Rosenau and the other members of the college Democrats who are here. Thank you very much. And thank you for showing up. Wow, what a great crowd. I am really glad to be here. And I thank you for coming. It's my honor to be here on behalf of my candidate for president. And I want to talk to you today about what's going on in our country and why I strongly believe Hillary should be elected. And I'd like for you to ask you to just indulge me a little bit because I'm a little out of practice. I'm not really in politics anymore except to help Hillary. I'd rather just talk than give a big old whoop-de-doo speech. This is a profoundly challenging time for America. I think we all know that. You read all these stories about the meltdown in the various financial markets, the collapse of Bear Stearns, the worries that all of our financial experts have that the credit markets of the country as a whole collapse. And one of the things underneath that that's gotten a little lost is that between 1 and 2 million of our fellow Americans are facing the foreclosure of their home mortgage. And 93% of these people facing foreclosure have never missed a mortgage payment. It's a stunning statistic. They're just people who bought these subprime mortgages, and then when they got their mortgage and they could make the mortgage payment, the mortgage company, attempting to make more money, turned the mortgages into stock. When the stock was bid down, it made their mortgage worthless. So the first thing I want to say to you is we're really facing an immediate short-term crisis here that calls upon us to make a choice as president, somebody we're absolutely certain can deal with it, can deal with the problem and at least stop the hemorrhaging here in the credit markets. I see this all over the world, and I work all over America and all over the world, and I see it. The world is bedeviled by 3 big problems you can find in this country. One is persistent and growing inequality in incomes, jobs, access to education, access to health care. The second is a huge problem. The second problem is the insecurity caused by the rise of openness and our vulnerability to terror, to nuclear materials, to global epidemics. And the third is the instability that all the young people here face because of the undeniable reality of global warming and how it's going to compromise the future if we don't do something smart about it. So let's look at America in 2008, the context in which this campaign is unfolding. All the headlines are about, well, are we about to go into a recession? But the truth is, most American families think they have been in a recession for some time now. Do you agree with that? The reason is incomes have been stagnant and costs very slowly. The cost of health care doubled in this decade. The cost of college education up 75%. The cost of everything related to energy exploded. Now food is going up at twice the rate of inflation. And older people are telling me for the first time in 16 years, as I go around to meetings like this, I really have to be careful when I go to the grocery store now. Because I'm afraid if I buy too much food, I won't have enough money for my medicine at the end of the week. I see this all over America. And if you look at what's happened to us, most people experience the current economic challenge as a challenge of cost. Can I pay my medical bills? Can I afford another college loan? Can I pay for my gas bills to drive back and forth to work? Some people experience this as a problem of not having a job or never getting a raise. And the point I want to make to you that I think argues for Hillary for president is the two things are related. You can't get wages up and growth going without more jobs. And the reason that